Facing the world and its merciless quarrels between men, suffering, war, intolerance, violence. For the past 10 years, on his own and with others, Pierre Winicky has observed and studied what's missing if we're to create a lasting balance. Trust.
Trust issues arise every day. In the family, with friends, at work, when you go to vote. Each day is a trust day. The problem is that until now, we didn't know how to measure trust.
Measurement and self-assessment, granting oneself the right to make mistakes, or allowing others to make them. Can we cast off distrust? Pierre is convinced we can and sets a challenge.
The tree of trust is a tool that allows us to measure trust. And once you can measure it, you can strengthen it.
My vision for the Tree of Trust is that it become the baseline tool for everyone who wants to work on trust. And those who want to work on trust are everyone. It's you, whoever you are. It's not a tool that locks you into one perspective. It's a tool that's open to all the perspectives you need.
This tree is a tree that grows in a child's dream, a safe haven to watch the world from.
When I was 6 or 7 years old, my dream was someday to make a great discovery that would serve humanity, a bit like Pasteur, who discovered the vaccine against rabies.
He has always been an extremely lively, dynamic child.
As a child, he was very athletic, and his ambition was to be like the great champions he admired.
As an adult, Pierre is still pursuing the idea that trust is the only vaccine for the rage of man against man.
There has always been a temptation for Pierre to go into politics, society, things at stake that can have an impact that could, in a way, change the world.
Without trust, we can do nothing, whether in our professional life or in our love life.
He observes people in their communities, noting the different shades of their foliage.
Why do patients often not take the treatments that their doctor asks them to take? What makes an employee often not necessarily implement what his manager or his top boss would like him to do? I understood that the source of these problems was the total lack of trust that these changes were generating.
He disseminates his tree on every continent. He lives in it as much as it lives in him.
Pierre is someone who embodies the question of trust. He aspires to trust. He can't stand distrust.
That's how he embodies the faith that bears him towards a future made of possibilities that connect people to one another. Pierre is more than just a trust whisperer. He has become an itinerant gardener of trust.
I'm firmly convinced that the Tree of Trust is the vaccine against intolerance, conflicts, and even wars.